Hello friends, today I'm going to talk about weather and climate in San Jose from California and Auckland, New Zealand. So the description of seasons in San Jose is what I'm going to talk about first. San Jose has a Mediterranean climate with 4 different seasons, which are spring, summer, fall, or autumn, and winter. Spring is when temperatures begin to warm up and flowers and trees begin to bloom. Summer is the warmest season with the hottest temperature and driest weather. Autumn is when temperatures start to cool down and the leaves of trees begin to fall. Finally, winter is the coldest season with most of the year's rainfall. Next, I'm going to speak about the description of seasons in Auckland. Auckland's climate is subtropical, which means it has mild, humid summers and relatively mild winters. It also has the same 4 seasons as San Jose. Summer is from December to February and temperatures range from 21 to 32 degrees Celsius, which is 70 to 90 degrees Fahrenheit. Autumn is from March to May and temperature ranges are from 7 to 21 degrees Celsius or 45 to 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Winter is from June to August and temperatures range from 1.5 to 15.5 degrees Celsius or 35 to 60 degrees Fahrenheit. Finally, spring is from September to November, and it is a season where the weather starts warming up, but rainfall can still be heavy. Next, I'm going to talk about the temperature and precipitation for San Jose. The latitude location of San Jose is at a latitude of 37.3 degrees north and has a longitude of 121.9 degrees west. In San Jose, California, the chance of precipitation is highest during the winter months from December to February and lowest during the summer from June to August. The average annual rainfall in San Jose, California, is 14.58 inches. This should be around 30 centimeters. The amount can vary from about 13.5 inches near the bay to 24 inches in the southern extremities near Los Gatos. That's about 30 centimeters to 50 centimeters. San Jose has an average of 298 days of sunshine and an annual average temperature of 61.4 degrees Fahrenheit or 16.3 degrees Celsius. The temperature in San Jose is usually warmer in the summer months and colder in the winter months. Now, the temperature and precipitation for Auckland is what I'm going to speak about next. The latitude location of Auckland is at a latitude of 36.8 degrees south and has a longitude of 174.8 degrees east. In Auckland, New Zealand, the highest chance of precipitation usually occurs during winter from June to August. The lowest chance of precipitation is typically during summer from December to February. The average annual rainfall in Auckland is approximately 47 inches. This is about 96 centimeters, and this is equivalent to about 1,190 millimeters. The temperature in Auckland is usually warmer in the summer and colder in the winter. Auckland has an average of 86.1 days of sunshine per year, and the average annual temperature in Auckland, New Zealand is 60.6 degrees Fahrenheit or 15.9 degrees Celsius. Floods, earthquakes, and their effects in San Jose. These are the natural disasters. Floods and earthquakes are the most commonly occurring natural events in San Jose, California. San Jose is located in a seismically active region, which makes earthquakes common but weak. These earthquakes can cause landslides, which damage buildings, roads, and utility lines, which would lead to $1 billion in damage and the potential loss of life. A destructive earthquake in San Jose was the 2007 Alum Rock earthquake, which reached a magnitude of 5.6, causing a lot of damage to homes and more. Floods can cause widespread damage to homes, businesses, and infrastructure, which could possibly crash the economy, and that would not be pleasant. An example of a dangerous flood could be the 2017 Coyote Creek flood, which was the worst flood in 100 years, causing significant property damage and many evacuations. Now, flood, coastal erosion, and their effects in Auckland. These are the natural disasters in Auckland. Floods and coastal erosion are the most typically experienced natural events in Auckland. Floods are the most frequent natural disaster in Auckland, and they can be caused by heavy rain, thunderstorms, or even tsunamis. Floods in Auckland can cause significant damage, including property damage, infrastructure damage, and even the loss of life. An example of a destructive flood in Auckland could be the Auckland Anniversary Weekend floods of January 27, 2023, which caused more than 3 feet or 36 inches of flood water. This is about 80 centimeters of flood water. Coastal erosion in Auckland, New Zealand primarily causes damage to property and infrastructure and poses risks to safety. It can lead to the loss of beaches, cliffs, and other coastal features, threatening homes, roads, and other facilities. Native plants and wildlife in San Jose. There are many species of plants and animals native to San Jose, and a few are listed below. The raccoon. The raccoon is a native species of San Jose, which means its population and existence began here. Raccoons are nocturnal animals with a black masked face and are known for their intelligence, agility, and aggression. The skunk is next. The skunk is another common species native to San Jose. They're known for their strong defense spray used to ward off predators and can also carry disease or ectoparasites. Now, the first plant is California buckwheat. California buckwheat, also known as Erigonium fasciculatum, is a common plant that is native to San Jose. It can be found in diverse habitats across California, from coastal homes to deserts. The wild strawberry. The Bay Area of San Jose is home to 2 native strawberry species, which are the beach strawberry, known as Fragaria cailonensis, and the woodland strawberry, known as the Fragaria vesca. They were both important to the local ecosystem and used as medicine by tribes. Now, native plants and wildlife in Auckland. There are many species of plants and animals which are in Auckland, but a few are listed below. Albatrosses are next. Albatrosses, with the largest wingspan of any bird, are native to Auckland of New Zealand. They can live to be 60 years old and live 80% of their lives at sea. Hamilton's frog is a species of frog or amphibian which is also home to Auckland. It will very rarely make a squeak when threatened, and is most active during warm, humid nights. The next plant is the silver fern. The silver fern, or Cyathea dialbida, is a tree fern belonging to Auckland. It can grow up to 10 meters or 33 feet tall. Next is the manuka, the tea tree. Another plant native to Auckland is the manuka tea tree. Manuka honey comes from the nectar of the manuka tea tree. The tree has unique antibacterial and antioxidant properties, which make it more beneficial than other kinds of honey. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.